particles bounce off. You can see the particles are clearly going that way when they eject out of the bottom of the spacecraft. So we're going to make something exactly like that. And honestly, all you have to do is, once you have your GPU particles in your scene, you're going to go to process materials. You're going to set up your particle process material, nothing crazy. You're going to go to spawn velocity. You're going to increase it by a bunch, and then, set the min-max to whatever you want. Then you're going to want to set like 256 particles. It doesn't really matter. And just make them go downwards. I don't really, honestly, it doesn't matter, but personal preference. However, it makes it a little bit easier to test. So now you have your particles. You can see they're spewing out everywhere. Next, what you want to do is you want to go over here to your world and you want to do light occluder 2D. So we have light occluder 2D, and you can see over here nothing's happening, but we have to actually draw the shape. Oops, so I clicked with this green tool selected and it said create. Once that's selected and you've clicked it, you can simply just draw a polygon of sorts. Once it's closed, you can see that the particles are still passing through, but all we have to do is go to collision and click rigid. And once you do that, you can see the particles, they do tend to go through. So that is something to be aware of. Like, do not freak out if they go through, but you can see that they are reacting in real time. Like, that is about as good as you're going to get. Because the thing is, with the GPU particles, is you can easily bounce this up to like some power of 2, and it works perfectly fine. Not too sure, but I don't know, but like 100,000 particles on a RTX 5060 Ti is, it's not doing too bad. And, the fact that we have collisions to a great extent is pretty cool, in my opinion. So you can also change properties. So over here, you can make them more bouncy, so they're kind of springing up. Damn, it really looks like water. Or you can make it so that they just stick to wherever they bounce. Like, you see over here, they're just sticking. Nothing, it's not that cool if they stick. However, it's reacting in real time. It's pretty cool. Not seeing too much usage of the CPU right now, but it's working. That's what I'm trying to say with a lot of them. One thing I did notice, I'm gonna just talk about some caveats here, and you can also do hide on contact if you want to. So like, instead of having, maybe this could be like some shelter and this could be some rain. If you had it like spread, if the particles are spread out and they were falling, maybe they would fall up to here and anything past this point would fall downwards, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's a really quick and simple way to set up the particles. However, I keep talking about this, oh, you can't hide it. Honestly, the only way I was able to hide it is if you attach a sprite. So if I have my sprite over here and I have a light occluder, I'm going to recreate my polygon. So I'm just going to enable my grid by clicking Shift G. I'm going to move my icon to, I'm going to snap my Godot icon to the grid, and I'm just going to go around and design a little polygon for Godot over here. Nothing crazy. But you can see over here that once I have this polygon, no one is really touching, or like none of the particles are like going through Godot. And that's because you can see that the icon is below in the scene tree. If I put it above the GPU particles, you can see again, you can clearly see the particles are passing through, but they do stop. Like, they don't go out through the other side. However, if you just put the GPU particles at the top of the scene tree, then you'll have a very, very clean effect of particles not passing through. So that's just a really quick, simple way to set it up. I don't want to take up too much time. And you saw like, damn, like that's a lot of particles, man. Like damn, like I don't really know what to say. Like, that's pretty cool in my opinion. Honestly, it loses its particle effect, but rigid, like that's pretty cool in my opinion. Like, damn. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Have an amazing day.